What's up, guys? Aaron here, back in the Alaska. Today we're going to be doing the Skool of Warships. That's kind of where I tell you guys what's going through my head, throughout the battle. So right off the bat, we're going to go ahead and try and get this island cover here. The Alaska is a super heavy cruiser. It's essentially a battleship. It's like the Odin without torpedoes and the German armor. But first thing you should do is check the board. I already did, kind of. No destroyers in the enemy team, which is excellent for us. I'm going to ask for support from this guy. It would be nice if he spotted for us here, actually before we run into the island. We're going to keep this island and keep this flank. This is a good side to hold, especially because we spawned here. I can't tell you how many fucking times my team just decides to just leave the side they spawned on. It's really fucking frustrating. But that's, mute point. Besides this, I'm narrating this video like you guys already know all of this, 101 tactics. We lost the island symbol. We're like an intermediate player. So we're going to go ahead and shoot. We're going to switch to HE because the Yamato is angled. Again, we're going to keep this angle behind the island here. As you can see, 5 ricochets, 6. So HE is kind of our only chance to shatter on the deck and superstructure there. Yamato's slowing down, doesn't matter. Still get a decent pens. That's terrible dispersion. Difference there, 5 grand, 4.5. 4-2. Yamato's stopped, and that's a terrible play. This is 2 games I've had tonight where Yamato's done the same thing, and I've been in a cruiser behind this island. This island's kind of unfair in this spawn, but yeah, you need to know that. So, especially a legendary tier, I highly disagree with the way wargaming's done the legendary tier. We saw a ship go off to the left there, so we need to keep that in mind. It could ruin our detectability behind this island, in which case we would be broadside. I'm going to go ahead and back up because someone else is spotting for us. We should be able to fire. Not using the auto aim here, we could be. But right now we're just focused on that Yamato. Nothing else really matters at this point. Tirpitz is a dangerous threat, but we've got an Iowa rushing in, and I'm not sure why he's doing that, so we're just going to keep fire on the Yamato. Especially, it looks like the Yamato put out our fire, so yeah, there's a double fire. Kind of fudged the aim there. It's just stupid, absolutely fucking stupid to rush in like that. No clue why any player in a tier 7 would do that. It's tier 7, guys, get it together. Probably gonna kill this Yamato. We've already got 42 grand. Probably gonna be a good game, but we'll see. 2 Tirpitz on this side. We're going to focus the next closest one, actually. Again, Bismarck is understandable why you would rush, but you need to read the board. Are these Tirpitz in a division? Yeah, they are. So you need to see that, and you need to realize
we destroyed an enemy battleship.
They're probably going to rush us. So right now, what's going through my mind is, if they rush us, they're going to torpedo us. So as soon as we lose firing angles, I'm going to go ahead and get into a kiting position. I can bow tank them, but at the same time, they have torpedoes, so it's almost not worth it. Our team is heavily focused on the right side right now. I just noticed that on the board. I should have been paying a little bit more attention to the scoreboard, which is an absolutely just fucking stupid play. It's stupid. So we're going to go ahead and try and turn around and get into a kiting position. We got a fellow Alaska here. Hopefully we don't get detected too bad. Running Einsteins, we got the turret traverse. Probably set 1 fire on this Tirpitz if we don't catch massive citadel damage. And no fire, but I'm going to go ahead and get into the kiting position. It's not really great for the Alaska. You got the ABX or the ABX gun set up. 2 guns in the front, 1 in the back. You have to give up a decent angle, but the team looks like doing a good job in focusing the other Tirpitz. Now we're going to have a Wichita here, just pissing us off with HE spam. Our team, okay, a team just now captured A. Again, we're not really worried about one fire. Good work, fellow Alaska. Actually, I gave up broadsides with turbines there. We should see we're being targeted. Hopefully turn out just in time. Not sure if he's shooting at us or the other one. No, he's shooting at us. You notice we've been shooting a lot of HE a majority of the time. The Alaska's HE is very good, so... You don't need to be shooting AP. You guys see me done, 45k, 50k, and a couple salvos in the Alaska. But right now, angle targets, it needs to be HE. Especially because you have a pretty good fire chance. I don't know what it is, but it's really good. Contemplating burning a heal right here, but we're gonna save it. We're not running fully packed. I need to have a little sit down and think about that, but. Got the Wither already, 6 minutes into the game. We're at 113,000, one ship killed, a couple defense. They are working on our caps, but they're not doing anything else. We did just give up broadside. We're going to go ahead and try and turn hard in here, get the guns around, because these guys are in a retreat position right now. And apparently we do have a 32mm bow armor, but I don't... Someone just gotta die hard. Now we're actually gonna slow down to a full stop. Again, our team is just fucking giving away this match. If I don't do everything, the fucking team just gives it away. Just took a bunch of pens through the front there. It's bullshit. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to AP. Just want this Wichita to fucking die.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I should not have shot. I heard the guns go off from the other Alaska. That was a mistake to shoot right there, but it's alright. We're gonna go ahead and fucking try and delete this Wichita. Torpedoes should not be an issue. We should only be 6k away, but we're gonna dodge them like they would be an issue. Now, I have a choice to make right here. I could go kill these other ships. Would they have been an issue? Nope. Again, guys, that's just knowing the game. German ship, 6km torpedoes, except for the Hipper, I think. It's the only ship that doesn't follow that rule. So Alaska's dead? No. Giving up broadside, but so are we. Should be able to turn in here, though. We are down 2 or 3 caps, 2-0. Over pens. He turned in. What are you doing there? Okay, the problem is that the fucking turbines didn't capture the point. We're only up a few ships here. Why the fuck did the auto-aim take me right there? That's so fucking stupid. I believe we can finish him off with this salvo. That one, of course. It's alright. Again, the game tells us, I've been told by multiple people, we have 32mm front plating. The shells may have been a little low. So we should be able to bounce all these Iowa shells if they hit our bow. It's fucking typical. Being targeted by one ship, not sure which one it is. Let's see what these do. Let's get in nice and close to this Iowa and at the same time give a decent angle to the other Iowa. Shatters? I don't think so. We're actually winning on points, but we're not going to be soon. It's a back turret. I should have saved that one. Should have saved that repair. This should be a good salvo. Yeah, this is Citadel. Still no high caliber yet. Again, looks like 2 pens through the front. There's a high caliber, 14 grand. I'm gonna go ahead and give up broadside, just get the back gun on. No, this is not really what you should be doing, but we might be able to finish him with this salvo. Go ahead and turn the angle back. Again, we are kind of giving up side to the other Iowa, but we put ourselves in this middle position here to take all this damage, so got the kill. 187,000. We might be able to get my damage record if I don't go down here. Spamming the button, I should have been aiming. This guy doesn't get nuked or doesn't pin us through the deck here. We should be able to get a decent. Yeah. I don't know if we got the superstructure there. 189,000, 2 citadels, 2 kills, 8 defense. I hope this team realizes they have to kill this guy in order to win. Just go down on points. They should be able to do it though. Just top backing up. Alaska there should be able to do it. Not sure what this Turpus is doing. Maybe getting a broadside angle shot, I'm not sure. But those shells, unless they went through the superstructure and I had some health left, they shouldn't have pinned me. According to just people telling me I have a 32mm bow. Okay, good. The Turpus is going on the attack. This guy can definitely get overmatched. He has a 27mm bow. He's playing it smart though, I guess. Keeping the angle. But yeah, this is a great game in the Alaska. Should be a win. First or second place on the board. Could have been my damage record if we didn't go down there, but again, we put ourselves between 2 IOs, and I knew that, but by doing so, we allowed our team to get better positions, even though they're not really taking advantage of it. They just need to be charging this guy. Right now, my thought process in this Wichita would be ram or bust. I would be firing HE exclusively right now. He's giving broadside, but it's just, I don't know. That's okay, not everyone plays like me, and I understand that. This Turpitz is really pissing me off. He didn't capture C. Now he thinks that B capture point is the play. Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking. Hopefully this Alaska and Wichita can pull off the kill. Because if not, we're going to lose this game. Right now, both of them are shooting AP, and they need to be shooting HE. Okay, Wichita switched. Probably the Iowa, I'd be focusing the Wichita. That's what he's doing. Hopefully it's not a deletion shot. Completely, no, he got one bend. Alaska's still shooting AP. It might work, but Turpitz is just wasting his time right now. There's no point in capping points at this point. At this stage in the game, it's fucking useless. He missed the C cap. Now it looked like he was maneuvering out of it, so can't blame him too much. But yeah, these guys need to be fucking pushing this Iowa. If we do not kill him in the next minute 30, this game is fucking over, and they will win. Alaska needs to be shooting HE. Shot a majority of the game with HE. Only 8 fires. Still 189,000 damage, 125 target hits. Got a lot of damage near the end there, shooting at that Iowa. Minute left, boys. And this is just not reading the board correctly at all. Okay, Alaska got some good pens. Might do it. This game is a lot closer than it should have been. Still not over. These guys are going to have a few more reloads. Turpitz might, of course. No. And good play to my team, but it's just I see so many mistakes being made through them. Yeah, it's first place on the board. It's pretty simple. 189,000. No. Just playing smart, guys. Playing your ship, knowing enemy ships. Yeah, that's the Skool of Warships for the Alaska Super Heavy Cruiser. You guys have seen it multiple times. Almost broke my damage record, just kind of dicking around here, drinking, relaxing. a night away. But that's, yeah. That's the School of Warships for the Alaska. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comments below. If not, feel free to, leave a like if you like the content. Feel free to subscribe for similar content along the channel. Have a great day, guys. See ya.